It was only opened in 2020, but quickly became one of the league's most recognizable venues. You're looking at SoFi Stadium in Inglewood, California. Hello, everybody. Alongside Brock Heward, I'm Kate Scott, and Brock, let's dive right in. What are you looking forward to in this one?
Yeah, just about everything, Kate, but these are two such evenly matched teams. You and I know there's going to be 2, 3, 4 plays in this game that will likely define the outcome. That is the beauty of the NFL each and every weekend. Each and every Thursday and Sunday and Monday night, they come down to a couple plays. Who will they be? What will they be? When will they be? Tune in and watch.
So the Jets take the field for their first drive. And they're brought out by a player with immense expectations and promise in the league. He was picked first overall in 2024 out of USC, Caleb Williams.
Caleb was one of the most hyped prospects ever out of college football, and I'm not...
He's got it inside the 25. He does it! Touchdown, New York! The Jets take a 6-0 lead right away. McLaughlin tacks on the extra point. And the Jets will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Stonehouse now to kick this one away. Starting from the 5. Oh, he lost it on the hit! And the ball skips out of bounds. Lucky for them, no lost fumble there on the kick return. So now the Bills will get their turn at an opening drive of the game. And they're brought out by a player with immense expectations and promise in the league. He was picked first overall in 2024 out of USC, Caleb Williams.
Kate, this is one of those situations where a quarterback has just got to say to himself, poised. Be poised. Yeah, your team just gave up a big blow on the other. You don't have to get it all back in one play like they just did. You got to go out there with poise to do your job and go lead your team.
On second down, here's McCaffrey. It looks like we can call it about 4 yards in the end. Quincy Williams making the tackle.
When you don't have great success on first down, Kate, it's a little bit like a hitter in baseball falling behind in the count. And all you want to do as a hitter is get back to a fighting chance. Give yourself a better count. That play.
And he's going to go down. Jets brought the pressure and got to him. The Bills with the punt team out there. And he's in a real tough spot for his first kick. And he drives it towards the other end of the field. Punt taken near midfield. Tried getting creative, but the coverage team read it all the way. This return loses yards. Took the return wrong direction there. Not sure what was going on. Actually loses yards. And it's going to be their football coming up. Bails out of the pocket quick. On the move, looking deep down the middle. That's complete inside the 35. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the first.
This entire play, Kate, depends on how well he can separate from his man. You get man-to-man coverage, it's really about 2 things: separation and trust. Because QBs want to throw it before he breaks. That's the trust. And then they got to believe that that separation can create the big play down the field. Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Off the play fake, Williams. Gets this one to Shaheed.
Kate, when Bill Walsh was implementing the drag route with the 49ers in the 80s, it sounded the same way as it did with Mike Holmgren and me with the Seahawks in the 2000s versus man on a drag route, run away. You see zone coverage, settle down, give your quarterback his numbers, and you can find a completion just like that.
Buying some time left. Oh, he's going to run for it. And they take this in for the score. The Jets pull out in front further, 13-zip. Caleb Williams, the touchdown. Oh, there he goes. It's a fake. And he's into the end zone, and that shows what kind of game they've been having. Even that works for them, and it adds an extra 2 to their lead. Stonehouse now to kick this one away. Has this at the 6. Good. He lost the football. And they steal it back on the return.
These guys are flying down the field. Reminds me of the guys in Braveheart. But different than Braveheart, these guys got 2 things on their mind. Number 1, get the returner down. And number 2, try to separate the ball if they can. It's rare that it happens, but boy, is it big when it does.
Able to find Jones. They gain 14 on the play. And it'll give the Jets a first down. Motioning one of the tight ends. So we're through 1 quarter of this. Time for the second quarter of play. It's Jets football. They've got 1st and 10 here, looking to add to their lead. Here's a give up the middle. Has a big hole left. It's a New York touchdown. The Jets make it a 3-possession game. Well, Brock started small at first, but then he found that lane, and it was a race to the end zone from that point on.
And it takes a little bit of everybody. How many times do we hear these coaches tell us, if you're going to get a run play for a big gain, it takes the whole group, all 10 of them around him have to do their job. Got to block up front, receivers got to block on the perimeter, they all get it done, and a big chunk run follows.
Worked so well the first time. Hey, why not go right back to it? See if you can be successful again. They do, and they are.
I like the way you say that right there, Kate, because you almost feel the confidence, right? Like if you get it the first time, you're almost playing with house money. Even if you fail, it's still 14 points. It's not really a failure, and if you get it, well, you gain even more confidence and make that opponent think that much more.
Return coming from the 6. Big shot at the end of that return as he gets it just past the 20. Here comes the Bills offense for their second drive of the game. And things are really getting away from them, so an important moment here to try and get a sustained possession going. They'll start this one on the ground with McCaffrey. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. Offense to the line for 2nd down. Out of the gun, here's Williams. That's caught by Chris Olave. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Williams from the gun. Rolling left, buying some time. And this time they're going to get there, and they drop him. And they'll try to build on that big stop. We're at the 2-minute warning now from SoFi. The Bills looking like they'll have to punt. Torrey Taylor on to punt. And he's getting the call for the 2nd time this game. Got 44 yards on his first kick, Brock, and this one looks to be longer. Fields this clean at the 30. Jukes one defender. And no offense needed as they take the return all the way back for the touchdown. They have him back there because of what he can do with even the smallest sliver of daylight. And for my money, Brock, there aren't many plays more exciting than seeing a punt return. The tight end gets it on the fake. And he isn't able to get in here. That lead's going to stay right where it is.
You know, that's a call you might see in the college game, but it's pretty dead and gone from the NFL, and for good reason. Even catching him off guard, the chance for success, extremely low.
So after giving up the punt return score, Brock, let's see if they can answer on a different type of return. Starting at the 10. Well, we've already seen some nice plays here, and we're going to see plenty more before this game ends. But you might be thinking, with plays like that, my guys' ratings should be better. Well, you're not alone. You got a chance to let the Madden Ratings Hotline know just what you're thinking. Give them a call, 1-844-MADDEN1, and make your case for who should get a boost. So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. Williams will look to throw. On target to his back, here's Christian McCaffrey. And he's brought down for a loss.
Great, that's one of those situations as a quarterback that on my grade sheet, that's a negative. That screen was ambushed by the defense, and you've got to throw it away. Just find a way to put it at his feet and not create a negative play for your offense.
And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. 4 yards narrows the distance a bit, but still some yardage left here on fourth down. Fourth down punt upcoming. Here's Torrey Taylor to put his leg into it. And he's certainly been staying busy. Once again, he's out to punt and sends this flying. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down. This offense headed back to the field, led by their receiver. Officially a 55-yard launch. And it'll be their football. First down, Williams. Vacates quickly left side. Throwing on the run, deep down that This is caught inside the 15. And he takes it in. Touchdown, New York. The Jets get more points to end a lopsided first half. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just gotta ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you gotta win right from the jump. And you gotta protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up. You can find pay dirt.
Stonehouse now to kick this one away. This return starts at the 5. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. They've got first and 10, Brock, but time for maybe 2 plays at most if they even want to try anything. They'll turn to the ground game and just run this clock out. And they'll manage to contain him after about a 6-yard pickup. Brought down by Julian Blackman. We've reached the midway point of this contest. 2 quarters down and an exciting 2 to go. The NFL on EA Sports return. Understood. Some people would rather get right back to the field to play. And so we will as we advance to the start of the second half. Stonehouse now to kick this one away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. So to begin the third, it's going to be the Buffalo offense we see first. All the touchdowns have come from one side of the field, Brock. They're still looking for their first points of any kind in a game that has gotten out of hand. From the gun, here's a handoff. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play. Everyone's prepped. It's second down now. Drop play. This is McCaffrey. And he's going to manage a lone yard on that drive up the gut. David Onyemata there for the stop. And the Jets in the dime for this third down. Working from the gun, Williams. That throw's knocked away and incomplete. Fourth down coming up. They'll send out the punting unit. And he's only a handful of yards from his own goal line. And he finally gets a hold of one here. This is hit far. Ball taken in at the 36. And he's going to set him up with a pretty short field here, Brock, after getting a big chunk on that. Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. Now here's Williams. He gets a lot behind one, deep downfield. They connect on the deep shot. And that's a New York touchdown. Ooh, baby, Brock, this one has gotten well out of hand.
You think so? I think this is utter domination. Going to be a lot of...
The kicker gets it. Oh, it looks like he's going to throw it. That's incomplete left side.
You know, that's a call I'll see in the college game, but it's pretty dead and gone in the NFL, and for good reason. Even when you catch him off guard, the chances for success are extremely low. You can't do it.
Stonehouse now to kick this one away. Returning it from the 4. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. Now we've got the Bills offense headed back to the field. And I'm sure they're tired of bringing out the punter, Brock. They're hopefully going to give him some rest this time around and find some points to go at. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up. Another try following the sack. This is on target to Christian Watson.
Kid, I can't tell you how good that is. Anticipating the outcut, having the ball on the way before the receiver's head even turns, he puts it on him so that receiver can easily get out of bounds for the nice gain.
Chase step. This time they're going to get there, and they drop it. And the defense comes through. That's going to back them up and bring up fourth down. On now comes their punter. And he sends this away. Definitely his best kick of the game thus far. Has it at the 37. And good tackle, but a flag is down, likely against the defense.
Offside. Defense.
Easy call for the officials there. He was offsides at the snap, and that's going to cost him. So out now comes the punter. And he's going to do the honors for the 4th time today. He sends this away, and oh, this is going to be a field flipper. He's got this at the 27. Breaks the tackle, still going. He will not go down. And he's going to set him up with a pretty short field here, Brock, after getting a big chunk on that return. 1st and 10 from the 41. Now he'll throw off the play fake. Rolling out to his left. That one falls incomplete and brings us to the end of this 3rd quarter. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Sending the tight end in motion left. Simple dive up the middle. Finds a seam, left side, he's off to the races. He cuts to the right, oh, the lateral goes haywire, live ball. And it's a turnover, the defense has it.
Whether it's an open space 30 yards downfield or in traffic at the line of scrimmage, we know this. Ball security's got to be priority number 1. That was a huge run and an excellent play for the offense, but it means nothing if you don't hang on to the ball through the end.
And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. It's the 2-minute warning here in L.A. Bills hoping to do some window dressing in the time remaining. They've got 1st down from the 31. Out of the pistol, Williams. This is complete to Neighbors. And he'll be out of bounds right along the 40. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Now Williams. Oh, they get to him behind the line, and he loses the football. But it looked like a member of the Bills was able to get to that one, so possession remains with them. Ooh, so close to a big play defensively there, Brock, but now these guys got to stay out there. They were unable to bring in the fumble. They just forced.
They do. Got to bring a little bit of juice, but kind of like a boxer when they get a guy cut, they know. Man, if I get that first cut, I can make them bleed. And you get that ball out the first time, I guarantee you, I promise you, those guys are thinking they'll get it the next.
Punt team is on now, and they get this away. It's fielded at the 14. And even with time to process as you ran backwards, Brock, still no idea what's going on. He's indeed going to wind up in his own end zone for a safety. So after the safety, we're going to see a free kick from the 20-yard line. And this isn't going to help things following that safety as the free kick winds up out of bounds.
Free kick out of bounds. Kicking team.
So march it forward after they accept the penalty. Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. Williams to throw. Oh, he lost the football. Oh, but the fumble goes out of bounds. Ooh, close call there.
Sometimes, let's face it, it's just better to be lucky than good. Your mind as a runner always goes to worst case scenario when you feel that ball get knocked loose. That time the sideline saved him and his team.
And the cover just too good there. Didn't find a throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up. To throw is Williams. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. And he's there to send that one away. Incomplete.
You know, down here in the red zone where there's a touchdown on the line, you really want to read the quarterback's eyes as a defender. Make sure you know where that throw is going and get in position to swat it away. That is well done.
4th down, and on comes the punt team, and the kick's away. New York taking over once again. The offense heading out. And even with 3 timeouts left on the other sideline, they have this one wrapped up. We'll see if they even use those timeouts. Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. Taking his shot. Deep down the field it goes. Big gain downfield. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down. Now 4 seconds left, we've got a timeout. Not that the final play is going to change the outcome, but we will get one more snap. One of the tight ends in motion left. Wow, they're going to pass it here. On the move, headed right. He brings it in. And he gets them down to the 9